All right, well, you got to see Sean's cat on the show last week. It's very, very affectionate kitty cat. Here in Las Vegas, we have some extraordinary cats out in Henderson, as a matter of fact. The Lion Habitat Ranch. Just because they are closed right now doesn't mean that you can't meet up with these majestic animals online.
Absolutely. Kylie Bruff, she is here. She is a keeper over at Lion Habitat, and she joins us now. How are you? How are things going over there?
Hi.
Really, really well. Nice to see you guys.
It's great to see you as well. Let's talk about it. You are doing. Unfortunately, we can't go there right now. We can't see these awesome animals up close and personal. But you're doing streaming safaris, so the whole family can really get involved and see what's going on over there. Tell us about these.
Exactly. So this is something that we still want to be able to keep with our guests, with our visitors, and with our supporters. A big part of what we do is the education side. So because we can't have people come in, we still need to go and bring that out. It gives our animals a really good chance to showcase what they're really good at, and it allows us to still keep forming those connections, and people can go and feel connected with the animals and want to protect them even if they can't come and visit them. So they're going to get some good education, and we're going to get some great conservation messages out there.
Oh, I think we have a little guy pawing on the window behind you, as a matter of fact. And well, obviously, you
Yes.
know, in pop culture right now, a lot of emphasis on big cats. There's a very popular big
Wow.
cat show on right now.
Yes.
But on a more serious note, these are beautiful animals. We are charged with protecting them when they're not in the wild. Let's talk a little bit about conservation and the way that your lions are treated.
So the biggest thing is, with a good facility is look for the accreditation standards. Here we're accredited through the Zoological Association of America. So you know that that's a good baseline for a good standard of care. And so we really take that, and then we can go and embrace that even further and really take that to the next level. We have 31 lions total here. You can see the two behind me here. These are two of our senior females. Here, 15-year-old females. They're actually the only two that we still go in and work with this. So what actually is happening behind us is the care and enrichment that you're going to see. Enrichment is a way we can go and provide extra stimulation for them. So because they were grown up with this kind of interaction, we're still able to go and give that to them. But as our cats have matured and grown out of it, we'll find different ways. So you'll see videos of us giving boxes and scent enrichment, and we talk about why we do that as well. And so that's a really good way to go and still go and bring the cats a lot of great stimulation and that care, and we get to show you and teach you guys about that too. So that's been really, really good and a good standard to go and check that out, because there's definitely a lot of conversation going on about big cats, but we welcome that. That's a really good door to be able to start those conversations. So we love to get conversations started, and if people have questions, I would much rather them come to us than assume anything.
I think what sets you guys apart, you're not a roadside attraction. You're not, with big flashy signs. You're really, it's about the lions, and it's about creating this sort of, I don't know, an educational experience and in helping the ecosystem as a whole. Explain what got you into this in the first place.
So actually, like most of the keepers here, this is a career choice. This is a vocation. Most of us have gone to school for this. So I can't speak for anyone else, but I've been like this since I was 5. So that never really changed. And I had the most supportive family on the face of the planet who was like, I'm sorry, you want to do what for a living? But they were really, really great at that. So, but we do have to go to school for it. We do have to go, and as we were talking about earlier, I'm not from here. I have to go and move across the country in order to find jobs and work. It is a highly competitive career field, so you have to really want to push for it, to get into it and to really work for it. It's an extremely competitive field, and it's tough. It is a tough job. Everyone goes, you're so, because you get to play with animals all day long. Oh no, we start our day at 7 o'clock in the morning right now, and there is very, very little play. I can assure you that there's a whole lot of raking.
It's so interesting. You know, I grew up with horses. I know them, so well. I grew up learning how to behave around them with body language and communicate. But I really know very little about lions. What do you think one of the biggest misnomers is about big cats?
People don't realize how big they are. The girls you're looking at behind me are both over 300 pounds. And they're calm and they're demure, but even if a big cat like that wants to play, you suddenly have 300 pounds on top of you. So people don't really understand that they're big and they're powerful, but this is not a large dog that we're talking about. We're talking about something that's 200 to 300 times your own size. So that's a really big thing that I think people tend to forget over time is
Yeah.
they are a lot larger than people really understand, and they're not built like your dog or your cat at home. They are built with these very powerful physiological traits to be able to take down 2,000-pound prey out in their natural environment.
Yeah.
And so they are built to do exactly what they need to do. We don't want to change that in any way, but if you get bit by a cat at home, you'll definitely feel it.
Yeah.
So you can imagine that, put 300 pounds behind it.
Yeah, it's that just a little bit more. It's extra, as we like to say. We're run out of time, but really quickly, these streaming safaris, how do we take part in these?
These are a great way you can just go right onto our Facebook page. And we encourage people to check out our Facebook page because it's a great way to donate as well. Cats still have to eat. So even though we have no income coming in right now, being able to watch those, and if you feel connected to us, you just drop us a few dollars right now, or you can also go to our website, linehabitatranch.org.
Awesome. It's great to have you.
Kylie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.